Hey guys, welcome back this evening. I got another box in from KC Tool, and I have just had such a week. I went in and had a bunch of dental work done, a bunch, and just did not have a lot of time to work on a video. So we are going to unbox some tools this week. Some of these we're going to have to revisit in the future because there's too many things in here to go over tonight. But let's pop this open and let's see what came in. Okay. So, I did get a refresh, got me a brand new hat. Occasionally rotate these out and end up accidentally wearing them on a job site, and then I get a new one for the videos. I don't like wearing dirty hats anymore. But got me a little KC Tool beanie, because winter's right around the corner. What are you going to do, right? They're kind of neat, and they're not very expensive. And then I've been wanting one of their t-shirts with their logo there, because it's just a classy looking logo, I think. So, and of course, this order definitely hit the threshold. We got our German Tool stickers. So that's a cool thing with KC Tool. If you order from them and you go over $100, they give you a whole pack of all these really quality stickers of all your favorite tool companies. So if you like to decorate your shop, you know, it's always kind of cool. And then almost anything you order, you get the bit of thanks. And that's what's right in here. I got a whole stack of them that I can pull one out and use it, you know. They're usually number two, and right now I think they're Filo. So number 2 Filo bits. So a little while back, I posted this here on my channel, and you got to watch for these sometimes. Tool of the day was this T-handle driver from Vera, the whole set. With 17 pieces, wrap adapter, hex plus. It's the whole rundown. So we're going to have a video about this coming out, and we'll get that unboxed. Also, picked up a Vera tap set. So it's a 7-piece wrap adapter tap set. I'll go ahead and show you guys that. I grabbed this. And 844 HSS, 1 M3 by 33, M5 by 36, M8 by 40, M4 by 35, M6 by 40, and M10 by 40. So really nice little set here. And I had to grab one of these out earlier and use, so it's already been into. But they come in kind of a different set than you're used to from Vera. But little foam set right there. Kind of neat little deal. But really handy to have. A little hard set. I'm not sure how this attaches to anything because it doesn't have Velcro or anything, and it has these little squares on the back. Just a totally different thing, but it drops right in one of my sustainer drawers, and I'll have a tap set. So great. It wasn't very expensive, I don't think. And I picked up a set of the Vera Craftform micro drivers, and I believe these were on a sale as well. But I've been wanting these for a while. Got those. And then, of course, this has been one I've been wanting to adventure into for a little bit. But, KC has their seasonal paper out now, and they're doing all their apparel and stuff for this time of year. So they have their mugs, their hats, their jackets and everything, keychains, all that swag stuff, you know. But they use some really quality stuff. These 30, I think they're called a 3930 is the brand for the hats. They're just fantastic. So if I ever get good hats made for the channel, I'm going to probably be using that same company. They're expensive, but man, they're nice. They just feel really good. So check this out. I finally picked up a Vera To Go item. I just wanted to see kind of what it's all about. And really, I wanted this strap in here. So honestly, to go on my Vito bags, if I don't end up using the Vera To Go that much, or if I don't need the strap for the Vera To Go. We're going to go ahead and open this, though, because this one I'm wanting to get into today. This has a really, really classy looking Vera To Go strap. Huge, and it's their heavy and rubber feeling logo right there on top. Clips on each end. Would be nice if these were metal clips. They are just plastic clips, so we'll see how they work out, but Vera's held up good for me, so I think I'll be okay. Nicely padded strap here for your shoulder, slides, adjusts here for length and everything. I think this would be fantastic on a Vito bag. I I know that might be weird of me, but and I know Vito has their own straps, but I really like this look. So my MB, I think it's an MB3 that we got on the spring promo this year for buying another bag, which I believe mine was the TP Double XL, and then I got the MB3 for free. So it does not come with a shoulder strap, so that is the bag I'm planning to put that on. But this is the actual Vera To Go piece that comes with this, and it holds, looks to me like you could put a lot of tools on this. It's basically Velcro, just panels of Velcro all around here. So if you have a set of something, let's pop something out over here that we haven't even opened yet. Well, and that's not going to have what I want. Let's see. I bet you these do. How about the micro drivers? Let's just pop them open and see. I bet these have it. Yep. See here, when you get most things from Vera, they come with this the soft side of Velcro on them. And this has nothing but the hard side. So if you're headed into a job and you know you need your micro drivers here, obviously we have to use those apparently, you just throw them on and they're locked on and you're good to go, just like that. So you can put, and I mean they stick good. So you can stick them inside, you could stick 2 rolls inside, outside, everything. And then they have this designed that you're supposed to put this shoulder strap right on here, and you have your tool carrier right there, just like that. And I don't think this setup here is too bad, maybe around $40-something. And just a strap alone is $20-something, I think. So it was worth it to go ahead and see what I thought of the whole system. I use a lot of Vera, if y'all can't tell, so far from the channel, right? But I've not used the Vera To Go at all. Other than sticking the Velcro on some of my sustainers and stuff in the truck. And when I do that, you know, it works really well, but it's not something that I go out of my way to do. Of course, here's the Vera Joker 6004s. They've got the big patch of soft on the back because it's a heavier set. So you see we still have our micro drivers in there, and we could go ahead and stick our wrench kit right here on the outside, and it's solid. You can go ahead and just get into your wrenches right here if you wanted to. Unroll those. And then, of course, just have this where you could flip it over and get to all your micro drivers. We haven't even unboxed this stuff yet, but micro driver set. And you could stick, you know, another tool here, another tool here on the outside. You could load this down and turn it almost into just a full-on Vera toolbox kind of a thing. But I was just curious, and getting the bigger Vera toolboxes starts in the, you know, north of $100, maybe a couple $100 if you wanted to get some of the big ones. And then you need your little caddies to go inside them and all that good stuff. And pretty quick you're at the price of a Vito bag or more. And I kind of wanted to know if I actually like working with Velcro that much, because it is really, really different compared to everything that I've used. But anyway, that is what I picked up from KC Tool this week. And I have another order that's finally on the way. My Habitat for Humanity Knipex XS, the little tiny ones, are on the way. There's a bunch of jaw protectors and all kinds of stuff for my pliers, wrenches. Anyway, I have something come from KC almost every week. I love the company. So I watch their tool of the day every day. I highly recommend you do too. Stuff like this little T-handle set pops up, and that was a big discount over normal. So you just have to keep an eye out. You never know. Thank you all for being here. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button down there. And if you want to get any of this stuff or just check and see what's tool of the day today, there will be a link to KC Tool, an affiliate link down in the description below, where you can just punch that, go right to their website, check them out. And if you're curious about any of my bag loadouts, my setups, tools I use and everything, and you want to see more information on that than there even is here, then check out our website at www.millisconstruction.tv. And over there I have full lists of the tools in each bag, along with links where you can go look at them. There are KC links over there on the site as well, so go check that out. I'll put a link to that in the description below as well. You can go see that. And if you want to see some of my job site stuff that I'm working on or see these tools on my job sites, follow us over on Instagram. We'd love to have you all